I am Sachin Mhatre, working with BMC Cloud Lifecycle Management product. In this presentation, I will show you what is the impact of retry provisioning option on change integration. I will walk you through what retry SOI provisioning means, impact of retry SOI provisioning on change integration, and a small demo. As part of supportability feature in CLM, if SOI provisioning request fails, cloud administrator gets notified and he gets an option to retry the same provisioning by fixing the problem because of which the provisioning has failed. If the retry provisioning option is enabled in platform manager, it has good amount of impact on the change requests that are getting created for the SOI provisioning. So the approved change request doesn't get closed until the provisioning is passed or timeout or request is failed by administrator. And if the provisioning request is rejected, retry option is not available. I will show you a small demo. I am logged in as cloud end user into end user portal. Let's submit a service request for which approval is necessary. I filled in the details, add to cart. As you can see, the request is pending for approval. Let's go to corporate ITSM server approval central. I have logged in as change approver. Let's approve this change request. So this is new service provisioning request. Approved. So as you can see, the provisioning has started. Let's see in the activity log the status of the service request. So as you can see, the provisioning has failed. We have to log in as cloud administrator. I am logged in into end user portal using cloud admin. Let's go to activity log, check for the failed request, troubleshooting information. So you get option, that is the cloud administrator get option to either retry the provisioning or mark the provisioning as failed if he doesn't want to retry the same, and can download the logs. We can see where the issue is, whether it is in the network configuration or create server. As you can see, it is in the VG creation that has failed. Before we retry the provisioning, let's go to the change request. I've logged in as change approver in corporate ITSM server. Request is still in implementation in progress. That means the change request is not yet closed, though the request has failed. So let's get back and click on the retry provisioning. The request is no more in failed state, it is in running state. As you can see, the request has failed again. I can go to troubleshooting information, and this time, assuming that there is something big issue, I will just mark this request as failed, which in turn should close the change request now. You can see it is still in implementation in progress. I am in, and it is closed now. So as you can see, the service request is also failed. Let's submit another service request. This time we will reject the SOI provisioning request. Fill in the details and add to cart. I have submitted the request. Service request is in change approval pending state. Let's go to approval central on corporate ITSM server. I am logged in as change approver. Reject the change request. Let's wait for the update on end user portal. As you can see, the service request is already in failed state. Let's go to activity log. Go to troubleshooting information. As you can see, it doesn't give us the option of retrying the provisioning or marking it failed. That means the service request is already closed. That's all for the demo. Thank you.